Alright, Cheese Gang, officially starting Doki Literature Club, baby. We're here with my queens, Monica Lewinsky, you know what I'm saying? I got Yasser, nah, I don't even remember, Yuri, my queen right here. Nah, this is my queen. I forgot. I was watching Inspiration, Corey Ketchum, man, he the GOAT. He didn't upload the part 2, so I'm finna be doing part 2 for y'all. I'm finna give you a little catch up too. I'm finna do the little first part, give you a little catch up. I'm finna be playing the whole game tonight. 11:13 p.m. right now. Finna go on the channel, finna blow up. Guys, what? There's no more to say. Let's get into this. I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw on herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign idle from the crosswalk unless I already catch up to me. Oh, my queen. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Molina. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you. To be mean if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become crazily speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Molina, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club. Hold on, quick pause, gang, quick pause. Your boy Cheese go back. Had to do something real quick. Man, we got school tomorrow, but my queens, like, it's a no-brainer, honestly. Like, it's not even up for debate. My sleep or my queens. Like, stop playing, boy. Stop playing. We bop in there, you know what I'm saying? I can't leave my queen waiting. Let's get back into a club. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. One of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by an average of spending my free time on games and anime. True gamer. Yes, sir. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh, she want me, man. And I know you're happy now, but I thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Calm down, queen. Calm down, baby. Calm down. I'll do it for you. I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. No promises. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I'll promise you that, baby. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate things out of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Say less. Hello! Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. You know what? Okay. Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club, Shadi. You tripping. Sori is my freshman in the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Mood, bruh. Fact. So she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title, Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Oh, I can't say no to her. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday we're bringing a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Trying to get me that cupcake, you know what I'm saying? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the class I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Oh my god! Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Welcome to the literature. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Molina, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, my brother, living the dream should have been me. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh, feisty little thing. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. God, don't be under the freshman. Hold on, let's play. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people's seriousness. Oh my god. There you guys. She not real. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know. Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Molina. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh my god. We do know each other. Well, we barely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monaco's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, almost simple. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Molina. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Gonna sit next to you, my queen. Look at the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As already mentioned, it's been divided so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a grab tray and Yuri opens the cup. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts up one tray and does one cupcakes that gracefully hang in the cap. The whiskers are drawn from ice and the chocolate trees like ears. So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! No, it's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. That icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this summer before. Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. You baka. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. What you doing, little boy? You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles herself already. Oh my gosh, so bad. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should have told Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yeah, Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can already grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Just different girls aren't just the same girl. Oh my god! Okay, Monica. So Monica's like, such different girls aren't interested in this. Such different girls aren't interested in the same goal. Yasuri or whatever. Such different girls aren't interested in the same goal. Yuri. Such different girls aren't interested in the same goal. Such different girls. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Molina, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh my gosh, so bad. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh my god, Natsuki, look at me like that. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chased the rim of teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that put up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh, she's so bad. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Desperately grasped something to accumulate at the minimal level. At this rate, we might as well be having conversations to rock. Really? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem, God. Don't say it out loud! Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. Hee. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sorority sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh, what gosh. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work as an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Molina? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic, we joined the club. I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. This brother is tripping. Sorry, you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll just mention it that. Oh my god, they can't all be looking at me like this. But I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. I thought. Lena. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? But brother, cannot blame you. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. My brother. Yes, sir. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sori wraps her arms around, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meetings on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Molina, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh my. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Hurting from the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Baluna, since we're already here, do you want to walk me home? Do you want to walk home together? Baby girl, say less! Say less! That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore. anymore because she always stayed at home. She always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Oh my god! Will I really be happy spending every day at the school literature club? Hell yes, I will. I'll be the happiest man on earth. Perhaps I have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make sure. I just need to make the most of the secret, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I started writing a poem tonight. Okay. Cheese gang, cheese gang, cheese gang. That's finna be the end of the first episode. Let me get 100 trillion likes if you want another video. Nah, but since y'all so such loyal fans, I'm starting recording a second video right now, upload it. But I'm just trying to make sure my audio good, gang. Alright. The RR squad. The cheese squad. Out, baby.